There we go. Okay. All right. Shalom. Shalom. I want to begin this lesson by giving all praises, honor, and glory to our power, Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai Bahashem Rachakwadash. I want to give double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who have taught us all this truth in the spirit and power of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. I'm Shaquat, and I am back here with another lesson. Lord willing, it's edifying to the hopeful elect. Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai Barakatham, to your sincere Akyam Walkwath, and a sincere shalom to your brothers out here pushing this truth out there on the highways and the byways and to the YouTube lessons, man. Shalom to you all. Lord willing, this will be edifying. So I have a video from the Elderman Tazaryach's TikTok page. All right. From a video from a lesson he made off YouTube, but he uploaded it on TikTok. Basically from Captain Tazaryach from the ISUPK. And as you see by the title, we already have the Motb, the mark of the beast. And I put dash Captain Tazaryach because he's the one who said it. Which is, it's a diabolical statement to make, but don't take my words for it that he said it. We're going to show you, we're just going to show you that he said it. All right. So without further ado, let's.
Like, he don't need to put a microchip in our body to control us. He don't need to put a microchip in our body to get us to buy and sell. We're buying and selling everything from him right now because we already have the mark of a beast. We already have it. If he says, celebrate this January 20th, everybody's going to celebrate this. If he says vote, everybody's going to vote. If he says don't do this, everybody's not going to do this. If he says love these people and hate these people, we're going to do it. We already marked. You got Deuteronomy 11 and 18?
ISUP.
Caller, hold on.
So you heard it from the horse's mouth himself. Yeah, right. First of all, let's go back to it. I want to play that again. All right.
Like, he don't need to put a microchip in our body to control us. He don't need to put a microchip in our body to get us to buy and sell. We're buying and selling everything from him right now because we already have the mark of a beast. We already have it. If he says, celebrate this January 20th, everybody's going to celebrate this.
Which is not true. Do we celebrate Christmas, Captain Tazaryach? Esau pushes that everybody should be celebrating Christmas. Did we celebrate it? Did you celebrate New Year's? You going around saying Happy New Year's? Did you truly get down and celebrate Thanksgiving? Were you going around Happy Thanksgiving to you? Right? Were you doing these things? Are you going to celebrate the upcoming holiday of Easter? Huh? Are you going to celebrate Martin Luther King Day? Things of this sort. So that's not true. That's not true. So how do we have the mark of the beast? We ain't celebrating these holidays.
So if he says vote, everybody's gonna vote. If
we don't vote, nigga. We don't vote. First of all, me myself personally, I've always been too young to vote any damn way. I wasn't that thing about. And we already know the scriptures say that you're not to vote a king over you that's of another nation. All right, that's either in the book of Deuteronomy or it's in the book of Romans. It's in one of those two scriptures, or it may be in both. But we're not to vote to put a heathen over us, man. So what are you talking about? We don't.
If he says don't do this, everybody's not going to do this. If he says love these people and hate these people, we're going to do it.
You, nigga, I don't speak French. Us brothers over here, we don't speak French, nigga. What the fuck you mean we gonna love those people and hate certain people? Them niggas try to push that we supposed to love those fucking tiny tops, them skull cap niggas, or shall I say cranium caps, all right? Because it ain't even a full skull cap. Cranium caps. Listen, bro. They say we supposed to love them. Do we look like we love them? Do we show love to those niggas? What are you talking about, man? Everybody Esau is pushing an agenda right now for us to hate the Somalis. All right, they're trying to push that out right now. They're trying to find a scapegoat. All right, for all the BS that's going on, for scam, yada yada yada. I don't hate the fucking. I hate Esau ass. All right. So what are you talking about, man? That's not true. Like the elder Tazaryach say, circumlocution. All right, because tongue twister.
We already marked.
Shit.
You got Deuteronomy 11 and 18.
So he's saying we already buying and selling, so we basically got the mark already. Let's go to the mark of the beast breakdown. Okay, so I was gonna start at verse 14, but that's going into the mark of the beast, right? But let me see. All right, so before we get into Revelation 13, I will start at 14. I want to go here first because I got questions for you since we all have the mark of the beast already, according to you. So how do you explain this? This is Revelation chapter 3 and verse 10. Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I will also keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth. So when has this trial period happened? So we all have the mark of the beast, right? So if we all have the mark of the beast, when did this trial period happen to where we got deceived or we fell to temptation and took the chip? My bad, because you don't think it's that. So when did we all fall to temptation and then have the mark of the beast? We just started possessing them. When did this happen? When did this period happen? I don't remember this. Did they drug me and then do it? Like, I don't remember this shit. You know? So how do you explain this? Right? How do you explain Revelation 3 and 10? All right? Damn, man. Like Apostle Gabar, man, he's spot on. Every time he speaks about Captain Tazaryach, he say he's a glorified novice. Like, you're a captain of a group. You're a leader of a group and saying some goofy shit like this. Golly, man. What the fuck, man? It doesn't make any damn sense, man. Shit. I don't get it. This is the book of Revelation, chapter 13 and verse 14. This is where we're going to start at. And it says, and deceiveth them, talking about the beast, the fourth beast, them that dwell on the earth by the means of those miracles. All right, when you get miracles, you get that out of also Revelation 18. You know, various scriptures going into the miracles of Esau, Edom. You got Isaiah 47, right? So these miraculous works, you know, like, this guy was paralyzed, he can walk again. You know, a bunch of stuff, man. You can open the door with your hands, right? You never need a wallet again. You never need your phone again, right? Somebody was blind, now they can see, right? So just different sorts of miracles, you know, different miraculous things. You understand? So when you continue on, all right, it says, which he had power to do in the sight of the beast, saying to the people on earth, to the mass populace, saying to them that dwell on the earth, that they should make an image to the Slakia. And according back to Revelation 3 and 10, since I see this word earth, and it reminded me of the word world, shall come upon the whole world. That word world there in the Greek is oikumene, which basically means the entirety of the world, the whole entire world. When did this trial period come across the whole entire world? Like, nobody's gonna forget something like that, because everybody would have went through that time in testing. Like, so did we all just get fucking brainwashed or something to forgetting that? Like, did we forgot that happened? I don't get it. The fuck is this dude talking about? Let me start from the top. And deceiveth them All right, and deceiveth them. Give me a moment. And deceiveth them that dwell on the earth by the means of those miracles which he had power to do in the sight of the beast, saying to them that dwell on the earth that they should make an image to the beast. All right, what does that mean to make an image to the beast? Meaning they should worship or salaki, they should give in to the system. All right, give in to the system, actually get down with the system, man. That's ultimately what that's going into, getting down with the system. All right. Nice speed up. Image to the beast, all right, which had the wound by a sword and did live. Now that's talking about the ancient Roman Empire that was revived during the Renaissance era after the Dark Ages when Jake was ruling over in Europe. All right. So to continue on, right? It says, and he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak and not lie. Slakia, I'm thinking, so like you were saying, you basically said we already had the image, we already have the mark of the beast because everybody buys and sells, right? Because that word kill, it doesn't just mean that you're going to be literally put to death for not taking a mark, which you're going to have individuals of the world that are even going to be put to death, and you're also going to have being a martyr, right? So that hasn't happened, but that killed also means you're going to be basically cast out from society. All right, you're not going to be a part of society. You're not going to be able to participate in society anymore. All right, unless you have the mark of the beast. So you're saying since we're all participating in society, we all have the mark of the beast. Doesn't make any sense, man. All right. This is all dumb. So because we're still able to participate in society, we all have the mark of the beast. This dude here, man. And I thought the mark of the beast would be undeniable when it comes out. So if the mark of the beast has already been implemented and established and mandated, and we all supposedly have it, why doesn't everybody know that? Right? Because when the mark of the beast is out, man, you're gonna know. You're gonna really know. Ain't gonna be no denying. So what the hell is this dude talking about? Let's jump down. It says, and he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand. Wait a minute, my nigga. You said we all have the mark of the beast. When did we all receive something in our right hand, man? That we all might receive it, man. When I don't remember receiving a mark in my right or left hand or in their foreheads. I don't remember somebody going inside of my brain and placing something there. That's what it means by your forehead. When did this happen to all of us? Did they do this? Did they drug us all and then brainwash us after doing this so we would forget? And then they just turn they since you got the mark of the beast and they got access to you, they just relayed the information to you and you only, that we all have the mark. Like, come on, man. What the hell is this dude talking about? Right? And when you go into that word mark, we're going to take a pause here and we're going to go into the etymology of the word mark here, because it's different from Ezekiel 9:4, which is a spiritual mark. It's not a physical mark. Here, this is a whole different one.
Strong's G 5480. Charagma.
The word there is charagma. All right. And it says a stamp, an imprinted mark. All right. Of the mark stamped on the forehead or the right hand as a badge of the followers of the Antichrist, which there's not one Antichrist, as the scriptures say, there are many Antichrists. All right. But this is basically just saying a follower of this system, getting down with the beast, basically. And it says a mark branded upon horses, thing carved, sculpture, graven work of idolatrous images, mark graven. So basically, this is telling you that it is a physical mark. A charagma is a physical mark. If you even look this up, is a charagma physical? Look at that. It's even AI knows. AI overview. It says in context of Revelation. I didn't even type Revelation 13 in. It just knew. In the context of Revelation 13, charagma refers to a physical, tangible mark, stamp, or engraving. All right, engrave. What does it mean to engrave something? You're actually going into something. You're carving. You're like really cutting into it. All right. Engraving placed on the right hand or the forehead to signify ownership, allegiance, and enable economic transactions. All right, it is derived from the Greek terms meaning to etch, brand, or sharpen, implying a visible physical mark. And this is what they used to do in the ancient in the Greco-Roman Empire, man. They used to brand people, and they used to literally brand you or tattoo you to show your allegiance to their system, to what they got going on. All right, if you really down with them. And now they're doing this, and it's gonna be on a whole nother level. So now we've established, according to Revelation, the 13th chapter and the 16th verse, that mark is physical and that you have to also receive it. When the hell did we receive a physical mark? So we all got a physical mark right now? We all got a physical mark right about now. Because this is a physical thing. Show me where my mark is at. Come on, man. Are you serious, man? It says, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. All right? And it says, here's wisdom. Let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 666. Anyway, so there you go. When the hell did we all receive a physical mark? In our foreheads, in our hands? When did this take place? All right, when did this major trial and testing period come upon the whole entire world? When did this take place? When did this happen? I gotta ask this again. Did we get drugged or something, and then they wiped our memory through by way of what they call that shit? By way of what's that mind erasing thing? You know what I'm trying to say. You brothers know what I'm talking about. Damn, man, I can't remember. By MK Ultra, they used MK Ultra on us after giving us the mark. Like, what the fuck are we talking about, man? You niggas sold out, man. You niggas sold out. Either you sold out or you just that goddamn stupid. One of the two. There's no in between. All right. So if we all took the mark of the beast, we're fucked. Nigga, we're fucked. Let's read this. Revelation, the 14th chapter. All right. And we're going to start at verse 9. It says, doom for worshippers of the beast. It says, and the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image. How you worship the beast and his image? Well, it's going to tell you, and receive his mark in his forehead or his hand. All right. So if you getting down with this system, if you for this agenda, and you actually take and receive the mark, which this guy, Captain Tazaryach, he's saying we already received the mark. So if this is the case, well, this is what's going to happen. The same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the Most High, which is poured out without mixture, and into the cup, it's like it poured out without mixture, into the cup of his indignation, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. And the smoke, in the smoke of their torment ascendeth up forever and ever. And they have no rest day nor night who worship the beast and his image, and whosoever receiveth the mark of his name. All right. So time out, man. Time out. So we all dead. We all don't even got a chance in the fucking world. We're all gonna die by way of the nukes, right? So what's the point of us being out here and doing this ministry? We already finna die. What are we fighting for at this point? We lost. Actually, I didn't read verse 11 in Revelation 3, but it says Yahweh Shai said, behold, I come quickly. And this is something he said also in Revelation 22. But he said, behold, I come quickly, hold that fast which thou hast, that no man take thy crown. Basically insinuating we already have the victory. So how the hell we already have the victory, but then we all got the mark? Because if you got the mark, nigga, you lost. So we already lost. So what the hell are we doing? And why did Yahweh Shai lie to us then? Why did he say we have the victory, but we lost already? We already lost. When you read in this chapter, in chapter 15 of Revelation, it speaks about how you're going to have the elect standing on a sea of glass mingled with fire. All right, and there's those who got the victory over the beast. How do we have a chance of getting the victory over the beast if we already got the mark? We already lost. We bowed the knee already, right? That would mean if we already have the mark, that would mean the scriptures is a lie. The scriptures is a fucking lie. That's what it means. Is the scriptures a lie? Absolutely not. The Bible is nothing but truth. All right? All truth. No blemishes, man. So that means the scripture's lying. Nobody got the victory over the beast. There's no such thing as a saint. Because how the hell are you a saint, but you got the mark of the... Damn. But you got the mark of the beast. How that work? No, please do tell. All right? Give me a moment. I'm about to try to park here. So give me a moment here. That's a good spot. Just bear with me a moment. That's how that shorty sounded yesterday. I did that lesson on. But bear with me, Israel. Bitch. You ain't supposed to be doing no videos. Talking about bear with me. Slack it. Alright, so like at the water, y'all bet me off shot for to make it safely. So here we go. So it says yeah, that's all I want to get right here. So that means we all gonna die, basically. But when you go to Revelation 20, let's go here, and we're gonna go No, this ain't it. So I got what I wanted out of Revelation 14. Pretty much. So basically, according to Captain Tazaryach, we already have the mark of the beast. Like I said, I don't remember physically receiving the mark, and I don't remember a tempting time, a time of tempting that came upon the whole world. That's not just something you forget. The Esau drug us, then use MK Ultra on us. Like, what happened? This is not medical information. What happened? I don't get it. What went down for us to already have the mark of the beast? Like, you're trying to say because we buy and sell, but we have to, like, this does not make sense, my guy. All right? This don't make sense. What's the point in the fight if we already lost? What type of bullshit is that? What type of bullshit is that? See the video again. We're going to end the lesson.
Hold on. Like, he don't need to put a microchip in our body to control us. He don't need to put a microchip in our body to get us to buy and sell. We're buying and selling everything from him right now because we already have the mark of a beast.
But the thing is, dude, we had to receive a physical mark, which MOT, which the RFID if the RFID CHIP is a physical chip. I mean, it's a physical thing. It's a physical mark. So we had to have received a physical mark. It had to be a time of temptation upon the entire world, no matter what nation you are, a time of tempting for everybody. When did that happen? And when did we all receive a physical mark in order to buy and sell and still survive in society? So if you're going based off us being able to buy and sell right now, then you might as well say we've had everybody. You might as well say everybody had the Motb of all time. All people's existence had the Motb. So Yahushua had the Motb. If this is the case, that means Yahushua had the Motb because he was alive during the first reign of the fourth beast. So he got the Motb too. Fuck it. We all got it. We cooked. We might as well just start preaching the word now. Brothers, PSA, brothers, we're done preaching the word of the Lord. We're done. It's over. Clip it. We already lost. Ain't even no point. Let's go and pack it up. Let's go back into the world. Let's just enjoy our last moments before the Lord eviscerates our ass. This is stupid, man. That's stupid. The fuck we standing on the front lines for if we already took it? This is why the scriptures warned of niggas like you. False prophets and teachers, man. You're a part of that, man. You clearly sold the hell out. You clearly sold out, man. Obviously. I'm going to end the lesson off there. Lord willing, it was edifying. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory. Oh, wait. Well, I'm thinking of something else. Oh, no, this is for a different lesson. Okay. I was going to go into some words, but I forgot. I'm like, wait a minute. That may be for a different lesson. So, anyway, Salakia. All right, call Layam La, Abanawa, Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahushai, Ba'ashim, Rachak, Wadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who have taught us all this truth in the spirit and power of Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahushai. And until next time, Abba, Babal, Kwam Yashrala, Gadol, Abad Yam La Babal, Hagadol, Yahweh Mahar, Wa Ahabatham. And until next time, I would like to say, unto you all, Shalom.